YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Boba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Hope you guys are having an incredible day. The Futties promo is finally here, and in today's video, we're gonna go ahead and check out the new SBC card for the man, the myth, the legend, Luka Modric. Modric is a 97 rated card. He has high work rates, right footed with 5-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the center mid and center defensive mid positions, but because he does have high work rates, we're gonna go ahead and use him as that box-to-box midfielder. If we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. The lowest stat that he does have is 90 for both his defending and physicality. Now, the 91 pace is a stat that I would go ahead and improve with a specific chemistry style. For a box-to-box midfielder, it isn't bad, but it can most definitely be a little bit better. He does have a bit of a pace split, 95 acceleration and 88 sprint speed, so with the way that the card is set up, I do think that the shadow is a really good option. Now, as that box-to-box midfielder, the 91 shooting is going to be a really important stat for the card because we do need him to be very clinical as well. I'm pretty sure he does have the finesse shot playstyle, so the 95 shot power and 98 long shots with the 5-star weak foot is going to be really important. And not only is he going to be able to bag you a lot of goals, I think that you're going to be able to create a lot of chances with him because he does have 98 passing and 97 dribbling. He does have 99 vision, 96 crossing, 99 short pass, and 99 long pass with the ping pass playstyle, plus probably going to be one of the best passers in FC24. And when you go ahead and pair that with his 97 dribbling, I think that he can be a bit of a playmaker as well. 99 agility, 99 balance, the 5-star skill moves, and the technical playstyle plus. I mean, just on the ball, he is most definitely a technician. He's going to be able to create so many chances in the middle of the pitch. Now, as you guys know, he does have a team of the season card that's currently going on the market for like 250,000 coins. The cards are very similar, but this one does have the intercept playstyle plus as well. So he is going to be very good at breaking up the play, and with the shadow chem style, he should be very consistent in the tackle as well. And then last but not least, and another huge part to his game, ladies and gentlemen, the 90 physical. He does have 99 stamina, which honestly, it doesn't get better than that. And then he does also have 82 strength and 97 aggression. I think that that's going to be quite interesting to test out in game because he does have a bit of a smaller build. Now, if we jump on over to Footbin Boys, we can see that Luka Modric does have 10 different playstyles. He has the technical ping pass, intercept, and anticipate playstyle pluses. And then he does also have the finesse shot, incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, whip pass, and trivela. Now, he can have the controlled explosive and mostly explosive acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, I do think that the shadow is probably your best option because he does have a bit of a pace split. And I think that it's really important that we get the most out of his pace. So with the shadow chem style, he is going to have the mostly explosive acceleration type. It's going to give him 97 pace overall with 99 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. Should be very quick in game. And then it's also going to give him 95 defending, 94 defensive awareness, 98 stand tackle, and 99 slide tackle. I think that you're going to get the best of both worlds with the card. And as you guys can see, in order to complete the SBC, there are only 4 different requirements, 400,000 coins, which is honestly really good value in my opinion. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Modric card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. So without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1. We're coming up against an okay team. Kerr, Sterling, Sanchez, Bompastor. I mean, it's all right. But yeah, man, the plan is to go ahead and use him as a box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. I think that he's going to be probably top 5 box-to-box midfielders in FC24. Now, first things first, boys, we do have to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling, and the dribbling is probably going to be the standout stat alongside his passing. And as you guys can see, man, Luka Modric with the smaller build in game, phenomenal dribbling. Now, as that box-to-box midfielder, we do need him to be very good going forward while still providing that defensive cover. Both the anticipate and intercept playstyle pluses is huge for the card. Luka Modric. Maybe test out the sprint speed a little bit. Oh, the acceleration after the step over is incredible. We're going to go for the pass into Puskás. I mean, I kid you not, boys. I think that he is going to be one of the best passers in FC24, especially with the ping pass. Nice, that's a good ball into Puskás. Let's see if we maybe get Modric a little bit further up the pitch. Cut back. 5-star skill moves. That's nice. Luka Modric keeping it close. We tried to go for a skill shot in that situation. Probably the wrong thing to do. But as you guys can see, the left stick dribbling going forward, that's just going to be so effective. Nice, boys. We're keeping the pressure up. Let's see if we maybe test out a long shot with Modric. Ball roll, finesse shot, 5-star weak foot. I mean, it's a decent attempt. I do think that his long shots are going to be a huge part to his game. Now, we do have a corner in the 21st minute, and Modric is kind of like edge of the box, so we're just going to try to get him into a good area. Luka, little step over. Good acceleration after the step over. 5-star skill moves. Step over, finish, Luka Modric. Now, I will say, man, his finishing might be a little bit inconsistent, but if you want him to be a little bit more clinical, you can always go ahead and give him the hunter. We got Modric on the overlap. Barcola played to him. Oh, boys, the attacking positioning is superb. Picks up really good pockets of space. We'll go for the shot. That's a good finish. Like I said, I don't expect him to be extremely clinical in game, but he can most definitely bag you a few goals. Now, right here, I might just try to get Barcola in behind. Modric with the ping pass playstyle plus. I think he's onside. Yeah, we're onside, boys. That's an incredible pass right there. Barcola, finesse shot. 2-1, man. I'm telling you, boys, he's a playmaker. He's a goal scorer. He can do everything so well in game. And I love the fact that all 4 playstyle pluses are actually really effective. Sometimes EA will give them like a playstyle plus like the Flair, maybe like the Trickster that isn't really effective. But all 4, great for a box-to-box. I feel like with my opponent, he doesn't really track these runs. So we're going to go with Modric like over the top. Long range passing a little bit. You guys see the curve on that pass. That is incredible, man. Luka Modric, I mean, he's just a complete midfielder. He can do everything so well in game. I thought that over-the-top through ball actually wasn't even going to find its way to Havertz, but at the last second, it just curled perfectly. A little bit of recovery speed right here. Doubling up on Bon Pastor. But with the anticipate playstyle plus, man, when in doubt, the consistency in this tackle is perfect. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Now, for 400,000 coins, like I said, a complete midfielder and a great SBC to go ahead and complete. As that box-to-box, man, going forward, I mean, the chance creation and the goal scoring that you get with the card is incredible while still giving you that defensive cover. Modric, the manual defending with the card is very nice. He's a very responsive player. That's a good interception right there. And after that interception, now we can go ahead and spring into a counter attack. Barcola over top. I'm pretty sure we're onside. Modric, touch. I'm going to go for a Trivela. Oh, Martinez with the good save. Probably the wrong thing to do in that situation, but I didn't want to go ahead and sweat it again. Barcola, Modric, a little bit of space right here. We could go for a power shot. We can maybe just go for a simple pass. Oh, boys. His passing is unreal. Just a little slip through ball right there through the defense is perfect. Modric, a little bit of recovery right here. He might try to cut back in. Yeah, boys, the manual defending, I feel like it's very difficult to get around him, and the physicality so far hasn't been half bad either. Now, the one thing that has surprised me the most with the card is the fact that he's actually very quick in game. I think that the Shadow Chem style is perfect for him. Barcola with an over-the-top through ball. Oh, that's a good touch. Touch again. Just try to go around Reece James, and there goes that jam again. We should not have possession in that situation, but we do. Luka Modric, ball roll, finesse shot, good shape to it. It's off of the crossbar. That's unlucky. I'm going to go for a cross diagonal, and yeah, Modric just onside. That's a lovely ball over the top. Touch. I might whip it in to the back post. Luka Modric. I mean, he does have pretty good crossing, man, and that is another fantastic pass. All right, boys, here we are jumping into our final game using Luka Modric, and it's safe to say, man, a complete midfielder and a great SBC to go ahead and complete. We're coming up against Barcola, Puskás, Ferran Torres, Royce. It's a very strong team. And even stats-wise, he's just a very balanced player. He can do everything really well in game. You can maybe even go ahead and use him as like a center defensive mid in the 4-2-3-1. Wow, Modric, that's a good tackle right there. And he does win a lot of 50-50s, which is great to see. Bernardo Silva through the middle. Modric, a little bit of space right here. She's tracking back with Havertz. Modric ball roll a little bit further out. We're going to go for a finesse shot. I mean, it's a decent attempt. His long shots haven't been anything too crazy, but you can go ahead and use them. He's going to maybe try to cut in with Barcola or maybe just run it down the line. Modric, man, look at the manual defending. That's great. Good physicality as well to hold off Barcola. We got a little bit of space. Modric sometimes picks up like really advanced positions, almost playing like a center forward. Trivela. Oh, it's off of the post, man. Yeah, I will say finishing a little bit inconsistent from time to time. But like I said, man, if you do want him to be a little bit more clinical, you can maybe even go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style. It's just going to come down to how you want to use him. Nice. One more. Luka Modric. I'm going to go finesse shot near post. That's much better. Good attacking positioning and a really nice finish. Modric keeping the pressure up, man. You can also win the ball very high up the pitch with him. Oh, there it is, boys. There it is. Luka Modric down the byline. The cutback is nice. Puskás. Got to release the shot a little bit quicker. Zanetti. Yeah, Modric kind of like on the overlap. We're going to go ahead and give it to him. Nice. Good touch right there. 5-star skill moves. Simple pass into Puskás. Finesse shot. That's what he does, man. That's what he does. Almost sometimes in like some situations, plays as like a second striker. Counter-attacking football. Modric really high stamina, so we can continuously make these runs through the middle. He's in an offside position, but he has picked up a really good position, so we're going to go ahead and play to him. Luka Modric. Nice, boys. That's good dribbling. 5-star weak foot. He's not going to miss, man. And that is how you clutch a game. Luka Modric, a fantastic SBC. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new Futties Modric card in a few games of Foot Champions. And I will say, man, a fantastic SBC to go ahead and complete. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the Shadow Chem style. So he does have 99 acceleration and 96 sprint speed. And with the mostly explosive acceleration type and him having a smaller build in game, he was very quick, which was nice to see. The 91 shooting was a very interesting stat. Now, I do think that he picks up really good pockets of space. The finishing is a tad bit inconsistent from time to time. But if you want him to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal, you can always always go ahead and give him the Hunter Chem style. It's just going to come down to how you want to use him in game. Now, the 98 passing and 97 dribbling were the two standout stats in my opinion, and the chance creation that you get with this card is phenomenal. He has the ping pass playstyle plus 99 agility, 99 balance, 5-star skill moves. I mean, you could just create so many chances with him. Now, as that box-to-box midfielder, we do need a little bit of defensive cover as well, and with the Shadow Chem style, he does have 94 defensive awareness and 98 stand tackle. Keep in mind, boys, he does also have the Anticipate playstyle plus and the Intercept playstyle plus. That is a great addition for the card. And when you go ahead and pair his defending with his physicality, man, I think that he makes an incredible defender as well. You most definitely get that defensive cover with him. He's very good at breaking up the play. He is very consistent in the tackle, and I just love how well-rounded he is. Overall, boys, I'm going to go ahead and give the card like a 9.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as that box-to-box midfielder in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, as you guys know, a few days ago, we did get the Vitinha Team of the Tournament card, and I do think that he's very similar to Luka Modric. If I had to choose one to go ahead and complete, I would lean more towards Luka Modric because I feel like he's a little bit more complete. With both the Anticipate and Intercept playstyle pluses, he's very good defensively while still providing that attacking threat. The Technical playstyle plus, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot, the ping pass playstyle plus, you can get so many assists with the card. The Modric SBC is a little bit cheaper as well, which is great to see. 400,000 coins to get yourself a 97 rated card. He is a complete midfielder, and if you do have the fodder, I would highly recommend him. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review, and then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.